Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Jana with Color and Create with Jana, and I am very happy to have you here with me today. So in today's video, I am going to be sharing with you my coloring plans for the month of August. So this is now the second time that I'm attempting to record this video. So I lost half the footage the first time. I don't know what happened. So here I am again. So I'm just going to get into it and see if I can get it all on film this time. So I'm going to move everything to the side and just jump right into it. So, okay, I don't even know where to start. I did, as you can see, I do have books pulled. I usually pull a lot more because I like my options, but I feel like I didn't really pull that many for August, and I don't know if that's partly because, well, I mean, I have my buddy colors, which I always try to do first and whatnot, but there's a lot I think that I'm trying to catch up on or focus on, so maybe that's, like, I'm kind of thinking that's why I didn't just go totally crazy as I normally do and pull a bunch of stuff, but I think this little pile here, well, it's not little, but the pile here will definitely keep me busy, so. All right, I'm going to get started with, I'll show you my buddy colors that I have set up for the month. All right, first one is Dark Fairy Tales by Kirby Rosannes. And if you've been following me for a little bit, you will know that this is now a project book with my wonderful friend Steve at The Coloring Commander. He's here on YouTube. Anybody that I do mention, I will, as always, link their information below. But yes, we are doing this a page in this book every month or every 2 months, depending on the page. And the page that Steve chose the page for August, and he chose the Sleeping Beauty page. So this is what we will be coloring for August. I'm excited. Our last page, it was a 2-month buddy color for June and July, and it was a doozy, as you'll see in my completed pages, because it was the Down the Rabbit Hole for Alice in Wonderland, and it was a crazy, crazy page. So I think that we are both looking forward to just a one-page buddy this month. Yeah, I had picked that last one, so that was kind of my fault. But there are a lot of double-page spreads in this book, so you know, I mean, you have to do them, especially if you want to get the whole book done, right? So, but yes, we both did it, and you'll see it in our completed pages. But August, we're focusing on this one, and I'm not really sure where or what I'm gonna do with her exactly. Looking at her right now, I'm thinking I want to do like pink and red roses, but I'm not sure. Again, it might change when I open the book back up, and I might be like, hey, let's do purple. Purple's my favorite color, so hey, you never know. But no, right now I'm just thinking like reds and pinks. Probably do her hair like a blondish, you know, like a traditional kind of like Sleeping Beauty, maybe. I don't know. Not exactly sure, but I am looking forward to this. It does seem like a lot of hair, but it doesn't seem that bad. I don't know. Again, we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling and what happens when I actually sit down to open the page and actually color it. But that's the page from Dark Fairy Tales. I Kirby Rosannes. Okay, next one I got is another project book. This is Rooms of Wonder by Joanna Basford. And again, this is a project book that I do every month with my good friend Jeanne. She is here at BoBeanie Creates. And we've gotten a lot of pages done in this book. So I'm super excited. And we decided to do this double page for August. And yeah, again, there are some double pages in here. And again, it's a project book and you're looking to complete and get the whole book done. You gotta do those double pages. So we kind of just felt like, it's the same design on each page. So you may as well just, I think we both want to see it done like cohesively and matchy and whatnot. So I guess we're just going to treat this as a double page spread. And again, this isn't a crazy page. It just has a lot of that like tiny detail, but it's mainly just the flowers, leaves, stems. It's all just floral and some stars here and there. I'll bring you closer. That way you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing with this one either. On this page, on the title page that we had done, of course I didn't date it, so when did I do it? I have no idea off the top of my head. But when we did this page, I went with this color palette. I am thinking I might bring these colors if I can go back and figure out what colors they were, or, try to make them similar. Like the greens I'll bring over, and maybe, I know this is chalk pastels, so I can definitely do that for the background. And we have our stars, which we have here. Again, I'll bring you up so you can see what I'm talking about. So I'll bring in, that looks like probably gold pencil sparkle pop or something I used. So I'll probably bring that in for the stars, and then like the greens and the purples. So I may bring that over onto these pages, although I'm thinking I'd probably bring in another color or two, just to give it a little bit more color and make it pop a little more. So maybe some pinks and orange, or yellows, and I don't know, something in addition to the purple. But yeah, this I don't think this would really take that long at all. So, and I'm excited to get 2 more pages done in here. So that is my Buddy Color with Jeannie in Rooms of Wonder by Joanna Basford. And then I had one more Buddy Color. Where'd it go? Okay. Next up, I have this fun book. This is Polar Bear, what is it? Polar Bear Adventures Cruise by Yuki Shiratori, if I said that right. I always mess up the names. Uncolored book, so I'm excited to get this done. And there's a double page spread in here as well. This is a Buddy Color this month with Paula at Paula Artstuff. Paula's Artstuff. I'm getting it wrong. Oh my God, Paula, I'm so sorry. I'm not thinking today, I swear. Pauline Artstuff. Again, her info will be linked below. Don't listen to me. But yes, we were chatting and decided we wanted to do a Buddy Color for August, and she chose a few pages from this book, and I don't know, this one spoke out to me the most. I don't know why. Again, it's a double page spread, so exciting to get, start getting my double page spreads done. But yeah, I don't know, it still kind of it's like summery to me in a way. Like you have your palm trees over here, you have the water, like a nice, I don't know, it's just a nice scene, and I'm really liking the hot air balloons. As far as like a theme or a color palette or something, I'm really not sure what I want to do with it. I was thinking pastels at first, which would look nice, But I don't know. I don't know if I want to go the pastel route or I don't know. Like nothing's, when I look at it, I'm seeing like, I think I want to put like aquas or like blues and maybe like pinks and purples in it. But I don't know. I want to somewhat leave it to a limited color palette, but not quite sure what that color palette will be, if that makes sense. I don't know. I gotta look at like color cubes or look online and see if I can find any inspiration pictures or something for this one. But I will think of something. I will think of something, and I'm sure it will be absolutely fine. And you'll see it at the end of the month. So, yes, this is my double page spread, Buddy Color with Pauline at Pauline Artstuff. Okay, let's see. What should I do next? I'm going to move on to, let's do the cute, comfy, cozy books, because those are always fun. All right, so as many may know, I am now helping out Zoe over at Zoe's Cozy Coloring on her Cute Comfy Cozy Facebook group. And every month prompts are chosen. And let me see if I can, I'm going to try to put the infographic up for you. Yeah, let me put the infographics up. So for the month of August, the prompts are bathroom, sandcastle, pizza, and swing. And I believe it was starting last month. Zoe had wanted to do like a fairy tales type of color along, I guess, or, you know, pick prompts or a theme for that. And we started off with, you know, starting the, you know, beginning of the alphabet and just going in order. And for A, it was, oh my God, who did we do? I think it was Alice in Wonderland. That's right. So with the fairy tales like that, there's the main, you know, theme. So for August, it's Beauty and the Beast. But if you don't have a book, or, you know, you can't find a picture representing Beauty and the Beast, then you can color one of the prompts, which in this case for Beauty and the Beast, the prompts are rose, candle, books, and market. So for the regular prompts, let me see. The first one I have to show you is Comfy Life, Cute and Comfy Coloring Book by Coloring Book Cafe. And this is the page that I chose for the prompt bathroom, just because I thought it was super cute. And I mean, bathroom is pretty much, I mean, it could be a bathroom scene. It could be something in a sink, a toilet, something. There are several Cute Comfy books, Cute Comfy Cozy books that have bathroom type pictures in there. They're so cute. But I was flipping through this one, and again, I was trying to pull the books that I have not touched or colored in yet, because again, you know, I want to color in my uncolored book. So this is an uncolored book, and I was just flipping through it, and I found this one. I thought it was super cute with the elephant just having a little spa day in the bathtub, maybe. But yeah, this is the page that I hope to color for bathroom. Again, I'm not sure where exactly I'm going with it, but these are, you know, these are just adorable and cute pages to get done, and the prompts help you. So that's what I'm going for in Comfy Life by Coloring Book Cafe for the bathroom prompt. Then we have, sorry about the glare, Cozy Cuties, Cute and Comfy Coloring Book by Coco Mayo. And again, this is an uncolored book. And I was flipping through this one, and I chose this page for the prompt Sandcastle. Because, well, here we have our sandcastle. I have a bunch of cute characters here. It is pretty much almost like the end of summer here. So I thought it would be nice to do the sandcastle with the beach and, you know, get that one last day in at the beach before the weather starts changing and fall arrives, even though it already feels like fall somewhat arrived with everything that you see in the stores already. But, you know, it's all good. It's all good. So, yes, this is the page I plan on coloring for Sandcastle. And again, that is Comfy. Cozy Cuties by Coco Mayo. Okay, then we have, I'm trying to get rid of that glare. Hugo Vacation, super cute and fun adult coloring book, Fuzzy Couples. Again, uncolored book. Who is this by? I don't know. Sorry, guys. Bubblegum Press Company. I don't see an actual author in here. Okay, it's one of those like kind of odd ones, but pages are cute, so it's all right. Anyway, I was looking through it and found this one, and this is for my prompt pizza. So, of course, perfect. I don't think this would take very long at all. Well, none of them do, but we have our two cute, adorable little friends here sharing some pizza in the park, maybe sitting on the bench, and we got our trees and our flowers and whatnot. So, super cute. And again, that's for the prompt pizza. And the last prompt for the month of August, I found in Little Friends by Southern Lotus, Cute and Easy Coloring Book. Again, this one is not colored in either. And this covers the prompt Swing. And again, another super simple, pretty much, you know, done in an hour or so page. We have our little, and I love my cows. So we have our little cow and his little hen or chicken friend sitting on his head, and they're swinging. So I can't wait to get that one done. It's super cute. But that is for the prompt Swing in Little Friends. And then for the fairy tale prompt for Beauty and the Beast. Again, I have not colored in this book yet. This is Snuggly Friends Fairy Tale Edition Cozy and Comfy Coloring Book by Nina Luma. And they do have a Beauty and the Beast page here. Super cute. We have Beauty and the Beast. We have the little froggy friends. There's some bees or bugs flying around. An owl. The castle in the background. It does look like a more detailed page, but that's okay because sometimes I like the more detailed pages. May take a little bit longer, but well, not necessarily. I mean, I do all of these pretty much in marker, so it shouldn't really take that long. But yes, I love Beauty and the Beast is probably one of the more classic Disney movies that was my favorite or is my favorite. So I'm excited to get it done. I don't know. I didn't actually go and search for any of the prompts for the Beauty and the Beast, you know, the Rose Candle books or market. I don't know. There's a possibility that maybe I will go back and look for those prompts as well and color those, but I don't know yet. For now, I'd be happy if I just got the themed page for it done. So I'm going to leave it at that for now. And hey, you know, maybe I'll surprise you and there'll be more pages in my completed pages video. You never know. Okay. Let's see. All right. I'm just going to go from the top of my pile here. Okay. Then I have Mythographic Color and Discover Dragon Spell. That is by Joseph Cadenbang. And this is a very large group buddy color over on an Instagram group. I believe it started off as, I think, a buddy color between 2 or possibly 3 people, and it was spoken about on, I guess, like a live or a color along or something, and more people ended up joining, and it's now turned into this very, very, very large. I have no idea at the moment how many people are in the group. It's a very large group, buddy color now. But it's so fun, and it is like, it's amazing to see everybody's finished pages. They're really nice. So I do actually have 2 pages flagged in this book, because the page that they had chosen for July was this one. And the little, I guess everyone's calling it the mouse guard page because of this cutie right here. I really, really wanted to color it, but I totally lost track. I lost time. It was a crazy month for coloring. And I just didn't get to it. But I do want to color it. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it and catch up. But I left it flagged because I really do like the page. But in addition to that one, oh, that's the page I already did. Where's August? Here's August page. This is August page. The dragon fruit page. I think I'd be able to get this done way quicker than the other one. Only because I'm not sure even what I wanted, like a, color palette or anything for that one. I'm still unsure. But obviously I would try to color this as like a dragon fruit, or, as realistic as I possibly can. I don't know. But yeah, I just think it's a really, really super cute page, and I want to color at least one of them, try to catch up and get one of them colored at least, if not both. That would be awesome, but again, who knows. But I think I'm more likely to get this page done than the other one, so that one might just, I don't know. I have to see how I do during the month, but one of those or both would be great. And again, that is Mythographic Dragon Spell by Joseph Catamay. Okay. Then I have, this is another catch-up book for me too. We have 30 Spellbound Cloudy Scenes coloring book by Camellia Angel Cova. And again, Zoe over at Zoe's Cozy Coloring. She has a membership on her channel. And if you are part of the membership, I think it's one, I forgot what tier it starts at. I always do this. I'll link her information below, and you can go over and check it out. And if you're interested and you want to join the full book color along, go right ahead. But yes, this is a full book color along over on her channel for members. And yes, this is the page that they had chosen to color for July. Obviously, did not get to it, so this is a catch-up page. But it seems like it should go really, really quick. We've got our vines with our peas and everything, which I would more than likely make some green colors. And not really sure about the castle or the clouds. I'm thinking probably gray and a different color for like the tops or the turrets or whatever. Maybe a blue. I'm thinking purple. Purple is my favorite color. Maybe I could do like a gray, purple, green kind of thing going on here. And maybe like purple or pink, some type of cloud. I don't know. But I want to catch up on that page because unfortunately I did not follow along and I did not get it done. And then the page chosen for August is this sweet one. This is cute too. And we have our little fairy sleeping on the moon and all the stars and the clouds. It's just a very sweet picture. So I see, looking at it, I'm seeing like yellows, blues. Yeah, yellows and blues. Of course, I want to add in another color. Maybe purples? Yellow, blue, purple? I don't know. We'll see. I want something to kind of like brighten it, but it is a nighttime picture, but I don't know. I don't know about that one yet. Oh, we could put like a design or a pattern on her little blanket here. That'll be fun. Yay. Okay. I'm looking forward to this one. That just came to me now. I'm like, oh, she has a blanket on. Yeah. We'll see. But yes, we'd definitely like to catch up and get those two done. Then I have Tiny World's Fairy Homes, an artist coloring book of dreamy fairy abodes by Alex Oxton. And this is another Instagram group color along. We pretty much choose a book every month out of the Tiny World series. And the book chosen for August was the Fairy Homes. And a bunch of pages are chosen and voted upon by the members in the group. And the 2 pages with the most votes are the options for the month. So option 1 for August is this one, which is Butterfly Dreams Treehouse Village. So I'll bring you a little bit closer, only because these books are so detailed that they're insane. But this is a really cute page. I like the swinging houses and the little moat going around the tree. Super cute. And then the second option is this one, which is Twinkling Twilight Cabin. So that one's cute too. So because we have the light sources here or whatever, and it's twinkling, I'm picturing this as like a night sky type of deal with lots of, we got our lights and give them that twinkling effect. It seems like, it doesn't seem as much as the other page. It seems like it could go rather quickly because it's not like crazy, but I'm, for whatever reason, more drawn to this page. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know which one I would pick. I highly doubt I would get to both of them. I mean, it is a possibility. Definitely a possibility that I could do both, but realistically, most likely won't happen. But if I had to choose one of these pages, like right now in this very moment, I'd go for this one. I don't know. I feel more drawn to this one. I like the moat around the tree. I like the hanging, swinging houses. Yeah, I don't know. I just like this one. But yeah, those are my options. Those are my options for Tiny World's Fairy Homes by Alex Oxton. And then the last 2 books I have to show you are the 2 Lulu Mayo books that I pulled. And these are pulled for the Lulu Mayo Scavenger Hunt for August, which is run by Jess at the Coloring Bumblebee. And every month she chooses her prompts. And for August, the prompts are bubble, turtle or tortoise, citrus fruit, and llama. So, again, if you've been following me for any length of time, you will know that I absolutely love the Kawaii Tarot coloring book by Lulu Mayo. And every time the prompts are given out, this is the first book I go to and I look for them. So, I did that once again. And I'm coming again back to Temperance. I have been trying to color this page. I had pulled the prompts and flagged this page in June because I wanted to color it for, I think it was Otter and Cherry. Didn't get around to it. Then I got but I've been wanting to color this page. So then in July, I believe it was the fish prompt, because we had the fish in the little glass here. So I was like, oh, great, I get a second chance to color it for fish. I'm definitely doing it. Yeah, haha. Obviously, it's not done. But now, third time's a charm, guys. I have to do it. If I don't do it in August, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose the opportunity to do a prompt for this page. So the prompt that this will cover, actually 2 prompts. It's a 2-for-1 for August. Again, because it will cover the bubble prompt, because there are little bubbles in here, as well as citrus fruit. So this over here, I can make it a lemon, I can make it an orange, I can make it, I don't know, it's going to become some type of citrus fruit to go with that. Go with that prompt so I can finally get the page done. So, yes, I absolutely have to. This is like, again, 3rd time's a charm, and we have to color this page. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know when it would just be a just color it to color it page. And I want to do it for a prompt. So my goal is when I get to my Lulu Mayos or coloring the prompts, this is the very first page that I'm going to color. Yep. And then, okay, so that's bubble and citrus fruit. So then back here, I've been wanting to color this page for a while. So I was excited when I saw that the prompt was turtle or tortoise. Here he is over here, the 9 of Cups. So this could also go for bubble too, if I wanted, because there are bubbles here. So I could do turtle and bubble on this page as well, but mainly for the turtle. But yeah, it'd be fun to get that one done too. So those are the 2 pages out of Kawaii Tarot. And then I did come and go into A Million Cute Animals by Lulu Mayo. And like that, I believe I could have found, I think there are a few pages with a llama in the Kawaii Tarot, but I either just wasn't feeling them as much as I love the book. I don't know. And plus, I'm always coloring in there, which, of course, I don't mind because I love the book. But doing that is kind of preventing me from pulling all of my other books and coloring them. So I need to show them love, too. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to look in a different book for llama. And so I pulled A Million Cute Animals, and I found this llama right here, like this cactus type page on the shelves. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is so cute. And it should go relatively quickly. Again, not sure of a color palette I want to go with. I'm thinking like that. I know I want to add greens in there, but I'm thinking like, I don't know. Like greens, orange, and pink when I kind of look at it. But again, I don't know. These are just ideas popping in my head at the moment. I could go in a totally different direction, but I don't know. But it would cover my little llama prompt and get a page done in here, because again, I feel horrible that all of my Lulu Mayo books are kind of being neglected, except for my Kawaii Tarot when I color in it. But I'm trying to show love to all the books. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's what I've pulled to show you for my coloring plans. So not crazy amount, but enough, I think. Definitely covers a lot. And as you know, like I always start with my buddy colors, because I don't want to let my buddies down, and I want to get those done. So I try to focus on those more during the month. And yeah, There are other books that, you know, if I could get to them, I usually pull them all the time, but I just haven't been getting to them, like the Mythical Minis and some of those. I am going to try to get to them, but I show them to you guys every single month, so I figured, okay, I'm not going to pull them right now. You guys know about them. You've seen my videos before, so again, if I'm going to focus on these, and if I can get to others, then, you know, it's just an added extra surprise in my completed pages videos for you guys. But yeah, that's it. Let me know what you think. If there is a page that you saw that you're excited for me to color and you'd like to see me color, I'd be interested to know what page that is. And yeah, that's it, guys. So I hope you all have a fantastic month and get a lot colored. And I cannot wait to see or hear about what you guys, your plans and what you're coloring. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. All right? Stay safe, have fun, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.